Hello YouTube, this is the Bucket coming at you today with the range review on the Colt Cobra double action, single action plus P in the stainless steel. This beautiful revolver is a 6-shot revolver with a fiber optic front sight. Again, like I said, double action, single action. I went ahead and I went to the Nap Weaponry yesterday to pick up a toy and figured I'd give this a little bit of time, a little bit of loving. So I brought my camera equipment, and lo and behold, I had nowhere to mount it. So unfortunately, we're going to have to talk about it without any video today. For that, I apologize. Now, I have told you guys that the Bucket does not shoot revolvers particularly well. Something about that double action trigger pull with a revolver I am just not a big fan of, and as such I've just never spent the time, energy, and money that is required to learn how to shoot one of these big bad boys. But when I picked this up, I've just that trigger is so smooth that I wanted to go ahead and give this one a try. And you know what? I was pleasantly surprised. Now, remember, the Bucket did say he is not a revolver shooter, so this is not the best work that I have ever done. But you know what? After 50 rounds, this is the last 8 shots that I could put through that revolver. I had 2 left over, so I went ahead and put them through. And you know what? For the Bucket, that is a pretty darn good group. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inch from top to bottom, and a 1, 2, 3 inch from left to right. That's not so bad. And when I went ahead and shot it on the single action, again, you'll see that the group's not great, but I'm shooting it left. So since I haven't practiced a whole bunch, I bet you that shooting left was due to me just not having the trigger finger right where I needed it to be. So that's probably more of the Bucket and less of the Colt. This hot rod ran great. It was fairly it was as accurate as I have ever been with a revolver. Felt great in the hands. I love these wood grips that it came with. And yeah, so if you're thinking about buying a revolver and you know that maybe you aren't the best revolver shooter, this would be an amazing option for you to pick up. It's concealable. It does shoot the 38 special, which is a potent round. It will accept a plus P, so you can get some really good defensive stuff and really protect yourself very, very well. When I was at the Naps, I went ahead and I picked up what I'm going to be doing my next review on, which is a CZ27. This is a blued version, and it is waffenamped, and I'll talk about that in our next video. So if you have any questions about this or this, go ahead and leave a comment below. Feel free to hit the like button if you like what I had to say, and you stay classy, YouTube.
I learned a lesson. Never half-ass 2 things. Whole-ass one thing.